What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm finally posting, at least trying to post. So we're building Bikini Bottom again. It took a while for this next episode, even though I said I would make it as soon as possible. Don't question my skin. I didn't pick it. Apparently Minecraft picks your skins now. Why am I black? We are actually going to be building Spongebob's interior in this episode. In the last episode, we built his exterior. In this episode, we're going to be building his interior. I've decided that I'm not going to build in here just because that would take forever. Well, it wouldn't, but it would. I would have to like scrunch everything up together, make some of the rooms smaller, and there wouldn't be as much detail. So instead, let me just replace it. Instead, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going down into this hole. I'm going to be building in this giant space underground. And how it's going to work is you're going to teleport into the rooms down here. But before we do that, I want to focus on some stuff, a few minor things before we get to there. We're gonna make SpongeBob's road that he has leading up to his house. We're just gonna do a 3x3 road made out of stone. And his road actually has like some mossy, like carpety. He has like some moss growing. Here, I'll probably have like a picture at the bottom right of your screen, just so that you can see what I'm talking about. But anyways, there we go. That's his road with the little moss. Here, let me just add a little bit more in this like mossy road. We're gonna start on the first room of his interior, and that is his living room. Let's see, I think up by about 5 is good, because his walls do have like a blue pattern. His walls do have like a blue pattern, and I'm trying to repeat that. I'm trying to get as many details as SpongeBob's house has. And then I'm gonna, actually no, this is supposed to be lapis. I'm trying to continue the pattern, Pickmaster. I don't know how this is gonna look. This is all probably subject to change. That doesn't look too bad. While I build this, in the comments below, please let me know, what's your favorite episode of SpongeBob? Picking a favorite SpongeBob episode is like picking a favorite type of pasta or a favorite type of child. Type of child? Are we being serious? SpongeBob has a few doors, so we're gonna have some spruce doors right here. And they're not really doors, but you'll see how I'll make them work in a little bit. Before we make the roof, let's focus on one other detail. Let's make his floor strictly pure sand instead of sandstone. There's something about SpongeBob. I think it'll always be my favorite cartoon just because it holds like a special place in my heart. Every time I was down, like even today, when I'm down, I just throw on an episode of SpongeBob and I just forget my problems, even if it's only for a little bit. Why did I get so deep? Well, before we do the roof, I'm actually gonna light up the place. This isn't like actually in the episode, or not the episode. I'm just gonna add some lights just so that I can actually see what I'm doing. And if you're wondering how we're gonna do this, I'm going to grab some sea lanterns, and I'm gonna grab some windows, put it all around, and that's what you see. So it doesn't break the immersion that you're not actually in SpongeBob's house. We're just gonna complete the roof. SpongeBob has like a brownish roof with fishnets on it. So we're just gonna try to replicate that. We're gonna use birch slabs. It's almost like this, almost. Bop, bop. It's like this, but like that's really weird. Yeah, it's too weird. I think let's just go like this instead. So it actually looks more like fishnets instead of just like a weird roof pattern. Well, since I'm building it, and since I'm the one building it, it's probably still gonna look like a weird roof pattern no matter what. But do I have any true fans out there? Probably not. I'm not big enough to have true fans. Now that I have a substantial amount of the room, let's focus on some of the other details. I'm gonna make some of the doors. This entry door, that's gonna teleport you to the outside. And now let's focus on some of the furniture. So Spongebob has like a red chair. That's such a good name. So I think we're gonna make it something like so that's his chair. You can actually sit in. I don't know why I'm still black, but yeah, that's his chair. And then we're gonna make his wider couch carpet. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. We're gonna make his TV because SpongeBob, like everyone in this day's society, you gotta watch TV. Orange. Like, this is orange, it's not red. Some levers. And we're gonna put an item frame. Ah, SpongeBob fans, you're gonna get this reference. And I put some coral in the TV because, for all my SpongeBob fans out there, if you know, you know. Even if you're not a SpongeBob fan, you probably know the reference. Then he has like a fish head with a table. That's terrifying. I think let's just do like a black button. Yeah, that looks fine enough. My favorite parts about recording is that my mic is so bad it could literally be screaming and I would not have an idea. I'm gonna put the spruce slabs on top of the lights just to give it more decoration. And boom! SpongeBob's living room is done.
That's why he's the GOAT!
A few minutes later.
So we're back. I changed up a little bit of things, like I redesigned the chair and I made the doors actually function. The next room I'm gonna be building is probably the hardest. It's going to be SpongeBob's stairs that lead up to his upper floor. So I'm gonna use some light gray concrete powder. It's just like the thing that looks most like steel, you know? If I sounded inconsistent. Okay, never mind. It looks actually pretty bad. So I'm gonna be just going pure powder. Pause. I swear I don't have any illegal substances. Oh, we're back.
The next day.
Here I'm gonna be doing this kind of pattern. We're gonna be like, yeah, and then we're gonna have it go outwards by 2, just to make it look consistent. Did I break it again? I broke it again. Alright!
You are not
Jinxie.
Shut the up!
Just gonna make a little bit of an outline, just to make it look a little neater. Maybe making these all connected wasn't the way to go, because now I have to like scrunch everything together, more or less. There, I increased the wall a little bit. Have some yellow terracotta because the left wall is made out of yellow terracotta. So that's what we're gonna make this wall out of. We're just gonna extrude it up a little bit because this room is a pretty tall room. I'm contemplating how I'm gonna do the rooms. I think I'm gonna have it so that there's a set of stairs and then there's like multiple stops at the stairs that lead you to those rooms. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's that. Once I'm finished with the main 3 buildings, for all my 4 fans, I'm probably gonna do a suggestions so that you guys can suggest what should I put, like, outside. So now we're gonna make the roof. I probably should have put the stairs down first, but putting the roof on first makes it so that I know what I'm working with, and I can always just make more space later. So for the stairs, I think I'm gonna go for prismarine. Yeah, prismarine. This could take a while. We're gonna make it so that wall basically just closes in a little bit, I guess. Nah.
Three weeks later. Two hours later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Yeah, like this. Yeah, just to give this place a little bit of light, because it is dark. So we're gonna extrude the roof up or the walls up that's made out of that by a little bit more. So we're gonna make like a little sandstone platform. So if you're walking up the flight of stairs, this is what it looks like. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. So we're gonna keep going up here. I don't know why I broke the pattern and just went with 2 lapis in a row.